Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I think I'm live. So Facebook has just done some upgrades to their live video platform, and it's pretty complex now. I'm trying to figure it out. It's seems similar to YouTube Live, but yet different, maybe more complex. I don't know. I think YouTube has recently updated theirs also. So, okay, so I gotta get some things out of my way. The inspirational story that I did the other day, I found a series of those and I wanted to share another one today, and I just wanted to say happy Saturday. I'm kind of late getting going this morning, still drinking my coffee. It's almost noon here. But I've spent the morning packing, as you can see from the mess behind me. Today is the day I'm moving from the hotel I've been in for quite some time. I'm not even sure how long. To an Airbnb, but it's the home of a friend that I've made here, so it's a good situation. I'm not going to a stranger's home like I would be if I just went online and rented an Airbnb. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful for the stay I've had here at the hotel. I'm going to try to see who's on here. I've been treated like a VIP here, and I've become very, very spoiled. I'm going to get to that story, but I'm just trying to figure this out. Oh, whoever it was is gone now. Okay. Well, whoever you are, hello. This isn't even the same as it used to be, so I don't even know where to see comments. But you could try commenting. Maybe I'll see it. Whoever is watching, would you just say hello so I can see? You're helping me learn this new platform. Facebook, if you missed in the beginning, Facebook has upgraded their live video platform, and I'm trying to learn it. Okay, so in the spirit of where in the world is Toni, I'm still in Huatulco, Mexico. I have fallen in love with this community and the people here. And I have to be honest, I'm going to have a very difficult time leaving when it's time to leave. The kindness, I'm going to get emotional talking about it, so let me compose. The kindness I have been afforded here has been overwhelming. It's kind of, it's a small town, and even though it's now a tourist area, it's only been so within the last 10 years. I came through here 10 years ago for a day, and they were just starting to develop it. So the people are still very authentic. They're not jaded by tourism yet. I hope it never happens. And I think they still love all people and hope the best for all people. So my experience here has been one of my top anywhere. I don't even, and it's not even finished yet. I'm I'm just moving today, so I'm not leaving here yet. Anyway, so let's get on with it. Gosh darn it, I wish I could see the comments. Okay, I see a reaction, but I can't see what it is or who it was. Oh my goodness, I hope they have some kind of tutorial. Hey Gail, I see you. I do see it. I do. That's where they go. Duh, right under where it says comments. This is a new platform for live video on Facebook. And I'm gonna learn it. Okay, so on with my story. First I have to respond to Gail here. Okay. All right. So story number 2. I have like 10 of these, so there's going to be more. I can find the beginning. Okay, that was the first one. Remember the one about the elephant? That's okay. So this one, okay. In a small Italian town hundreds of years ago, a small business owner owed a large sum of money to a loan shark. The loan shark was a very old, unattractive looking guy that just so happened to fancy the business owner's daughter. He decided to offer the businessman a deal that would completely wipe out the debt he owed him. However, the catch was that he would only wipe out the debt if he could marry the businessman's daughter. Needless to say, this proposal was met with a look of disgust. The loan shark said that he would place 2 pebbles into a bag, one white and one black. The daughter would then have to reach into the bag and pick out a pebble. If it was black, the debt would be wiped, but the loan shark would then marry her. If it was white, the debt would also be wiped, but the daughter wouldn't have to marry the loan shark. Oh, sorry, just a minute, pop up. Okay. Standing on a pebble-strewn path in the businessman's garden, the loan shark bent over and picked up 2 pebbles. Whilst he was picking them up, the daughter noticed that he'd picked up 2 black pebbles and placed them both into the bag. He then asked the daughter to reach into the bag and pick one. The daughter naturally had 3 choices as to what she could have done. 1, refuse to pick a pebble from the bag. 2, take both pebbles out of the bag and expose the loan shark for cheating. Or 3, pick a pebble from the bag, fully well knowing it was black, and sacrifice herself for her father's freedom. She drew out a pebble from the bag and, before looking at it, accidentally dropped it into the midst of the other pebbles. She said to the loan shark, "Oh, how clumsy of me. Never mind. If you look into the bag for the one that is left, you will be able to tell which pebble I picked." Smart. The pebble left in the bag was obviously black, and seeing as the loan shark didn't want to be exposed, he had to play along as if the pebble the daughter dropped was white and clear her father's debt. Moral of the story is this: it's always possible to overcome a tough situation outside of the box of thinking, and not give in to the only options you think you have to pick from. So basically, if you think outside of the box, you can find a way to overcome a tough situation. So I find as I travel that thank you, Gail. I find that I travel that a lot of the situations I encounter, I would know how to handle them at home in whatever normal way we handle all our day-to-day concerns. I mean, I know how I would do it at home, but it's not always a possibility in the places that I might be. So more and more I have to think outside the box to resolve these problems. Sorry, my train of thought went totally wild there. So the way I see it is sometimes I have a little trouble thinking outside the box. You get that tunnel vision and you do things a certain way. You're in a pattern of thinking a certain way. So I find that it's really helpful to talk to other people and get their input where you can, because they may have a different idea than you, especially, in my situation, where I'm talking to people possibly from another culture, another country. They have much different ways of thinking sometimes. So I love that little story. I think it's a great lesson on the value of thinking outside the box. So that's my inspirational story for the day. And I gotta tell you, I'm feeling kind of lonesome right now because of the holidays. I'm away from family, and this is my way of reaching out to you all. So I just want to say good morning, happy Saturday, and hope y'all are ready for the holidays. And if you're not, well, it's getting close. And reach out to someone in need over the holidays. This has been a tough year for a lot of people. Job losses, deaths. It's just, it's been a record year as far as the negative side of things, thanks to COVID. So there's a lot of families, a lot of people in need out there. So reach out, find out who that is, and try to help everyone have a wonderful holiday, wonderful Christmas, New Year's, or whatever holiday you and they celebrate. So have a great Saturday. Love you. Talk to you soon. I hope. Bye. How do I hang up? Bye, Gail. Love you.